Get out of here. Alright, give me a second. Setting something up here. Alright, give me a second. Setting something up here. Alright, that's strange. I can see myself with a delay. Look. Alright, so I just picked up this Pentium. I'm gonna check it out. Turn that volume down. Just want to open it up, take a look, why not? Set up the camera. Should have done this before. Oh, Jesus. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's try that again. Holy cow, this stand is making me angry. Simple and easy to use. Oh, jeez. I haven't had problems with it before. Alright, I think I got it. Probably not. There's the computer, the back of it anyway. Perfect time for my wife to message me. Okay. Let's take off the case first and just take a look. I'll show you the front of the computer. It's a smaller case, smaller size, which is good. I like that it has an open slot here. I'm going to put a 5.25 inch floppy drive in here. It has a CD-ROM, but I'm going to replace it. Just with, not necessarily a better one, but one I like more. It's got a 3.5 inch floppy disk drive, which I also, it's not in there too well, which I also might replace. And it's got room for another one. Or maybe I'll just add the other one. We'll see. I'll see. It's got the cool features I like that the other one doesn't have. It's got the cool key lock, but there's no key. Turbo button, reset button. Looks cool, so I'm going to just open it up really quick and take a look inside. I can't remember if it's a Pentium 166 or a 200. I might replace the CPU because I have over there by the TV, I've got an old CPU I found in my mom's house, and it's a Pentium 200 MMX. So I might put that in this one or in my Pentium 166 compact computer I have in the other room. We'll see. We will see. This computer has Windows 95 on it. I'm going to see if it boots up after. The guy said it has Windows 95. I don't know. I've never booted it. My other one has Windows 98, which I like. But that computer's giving me some problems. Alright. '95 PCI. I wanted to know what kind of motherboard this is. Not motherboard. Wow, that's a small machine. Maybe I'll take. I don't know if I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, I'll take it off. All right, what's this? I wanted to know what video card it has in here. I forget how much RAM he says he has, but both No, there's two more DIMM. No, yeah. Okay, it takes two different types of RAM. Let's check out this video card. It's an ATI card. Wind charger. So I'm definitely going to replace this. Maybe I'll put the Voodoo 3 in here. ATI Technologies. But I don't know exactly what kind of card this is. I don't know what a wind charger is. I'll have to look it up and see. But anyway, I'm going to start up with this in it first. Made in Canada. Okay. Mach 64. Okay, well, I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Hard drive. I'm guessing it's about 2 gigs. Can't really see much. Maybe I'll take the fan off the CPU and take a quick look. Let's see, let's do it. Let's screw that back in first so I don't forget, because I probably will. What's the camera seeing? Not much, eh? Okay, well. So there's inside the computer. It's pretty compact. Everything's nice and small and tidy in there. So I'm just going to screw in the video card again. As I said, I'll probably end up replacing it. And there's no sound card in here, so I'm probably going to use that last slot to put my Sound Blaster 5.1 in. I might upgrade this to Windows 98. I don't know. Okay, so let's... Okay, I'm going to quickly remove that fan and take a quick look at the CPU. Let's do this. Just so you can see a little better what I'm doing. Not quite perfect, but you can see the CPU there. I can't stand these little fans. Where's this going? I have to move things around when I put the other drive in. Hopefully, this wasn't in that well. How come? Just some loose screws, no big deal. I should pull the hard drive out and take a look. It's not in there too well either. It'll be easy to pull. I'll only take the screw out and see. I'm guessing it's about 2 gigs or something like that, because I think the highest you could really use back then, I think this is a 96 era machine, is about 8 gigs. Well, it's screwed in on the other side. Yeah. That's okay. I don't really need to look at it. It looks like a drive I have at home. Well, this is my home, but at my mom's house. Let's just put that back in there, keep it stable. Let's check out the CPU. Yeah, 200 megahertz. 200 megahertz. So I might just replace it. Why not? And if I replace it, 200 megahertz. The other one is a 200 mmx. So I don't know like the big difference. What does it say? Windows 95. The Win chip. Messing with it already. I should boot it up first and see. But I like to mess with stuff. It's got some dust on it. Okay. Oh, turn it around. The Win chip. And I think you can see it says Microsoft Windows 95. This is a chip from 97. Okay. 200 megahertz. Do I want to switch it up? I'll show you the other processor. So this is the other CPU I have. It's a little, I need to like bend some of these prongs back, but they're not too bad. The one on the corner is bent. And it needs a bit of a cleaning before I put it in any machine. You'll see. Maybe I'll just put the original back for now, and then I'll fiddle with it another time. But as you can see, this one here, if you can see, is an MMX version. Kind of like this one more. I'm gonna put it in. Give it a bit of a cleaning first. Hold on. Let's get some like dirt and stuff in there. And where are those? Yeah, there's a couple bent connectors. Let's move them back. It's not a big deal. Unless you like break it completely off. Hard to see though. Very hard to see. But luckily, if this one doesn't work, I have the original to fall back on. Where did I see it? There's one. Well, I'm not doing a great job, but this will do for now. Again, this chip here that I'm fiddling with, I found it this weekend in a box in my mom's basement. I don't remember what computer this would have come from. Definitely one of my old ones, because I was the only one that really fiddled with computers. But I don't ever remember having a 200 megahertz MMX setup. But there's lots of stuff I don't remember. Just ask my wife, she'll tell you. Looks like there's some dirt. It's blowing into an NES. All right, let's see. Let's see. give it the old try. Yeah, see, it's still not sitting well. Some of the connectors are bent. Let's see if I can just wiggle it a bit. Nope. Let's see, where else it looks bad. Aha. You. Anyone else? Yep, there's two of you sitting there. Very crooked. Well, I used to fiddle with these machines all the time, opening them up, and not only did you have to open them and fiddle with them, but you had to fiddle with the auto exec and config sys files, and I used to be pretty good at it, but now I've lost a lot of that knowledge. I don't remember exactly how to. So it takes a lot of. Luckily, you can just look stuff up online now, but you can't always find the right information you're looking for anymore. But luckily, it comes back to you. And the problem with these older machines is that you get those issues that you used to have back in the 90s. Things not working, and you get one thing working and then the other one stops working, and it can be a pain in the butt. I had a lot of problems with the other Pentium I have, and I still don't have it working exactly as I want it to. It's a compact Pentium 166, and the sound, I get sound issues on it. Some games are great. I was playing X-Wing. X-Wing works great, the sound is great, but games, I have Doom 2, sorry, and I can't get the sound working properly. The music works well, but then the sound effects are always like reverbing. And I don't know why. I can't fix it. And the same thing happens in Duke Nukem 3D. The sound effects don't work. And I have no idea why. And I've tried everything. Different drivers for the sound card. And nothing seems to work. Even though like some games work fine. Sound is good. Ugh, that was gross. I think those were spider legs that were stuck in there and they just came off on my hand. In other games, the sound effects just stop short. They'll play and then they'll just stop. So you won't get the whole sound effect. And that's really annoying too. But it's only some games. It's not every game, which is weird. So fiddling with like IRQ and DMA and all that stuff, it's really annoying. So I'm hoping this computer works a little better. I think, I don't know, it has to do with something with the settings somewhere. Maybe I need a different sound card. I'm using a Sound Blaster 5.1. So maybe it's that, although I've seen other people using the exact same card with the exact same drivers, and their sound is perfect. But mine, no. I can't get that lucky. Alright, let's try this again, even though it doesn't look like I did much. Which way? This thing should go like that. Right. I don't have to look at that CPU. It's line it up. Well, I think I got it. Not quite. Oh, a little trouble, but snapped it in. Again, I'm not too worried because this is an old CPU, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What can you do? What can you do? Will this fit? I don't think so. I don't think this will fit now because that's got a built-on cooler on top. But let's give it the old college try. Just because I don't want to take it out. No, it won't reach. I'm just going to take it off. One more try. Although I don't see how that would work. It's way too big. Yeah. Yeah, way too big. Can I screw a fan on there? What is that? This fan is just going to sit there. It doesn't... Let's take this off. Can it screw in anywhere there? I don't know. I'm going to try. Why not? I got it open. I'll try it out. Oh, man. I like having this time to myself. I can just do this stuff. No one to bother me. No one to interrupt. Neighbors upstairs are being very quiet. I'm just going to take this off just because there, I don't want that piece just dangling inside the computer. Would that even screw on anywhere? No, I don't think it would. That's okay. I'm going to leave it off for now. As I said, I'm going to make changes to this computer anyway. Everything looks good so far. I'm going to put the case back on. I'm going to boot it up. All right, so let's see what happens. Did I forget anything? No. New CPU. I don't know why I did that. I should have... Old CPU. I should have booted it first. But oh well. What can you do? Alright, screw these back in. And then I'm going to take it to the other room. And we're going to test it out. Brand new 1996 computer. Just a quick screw job. Okay, that sounded bad. Come on, case, stay still. Alright, so I'm going to take this to the other room. I'm going to take you with me. I'll take this first. You're traveling, you don't mind the mess. I got a lot of stuff out. A bunch of old video games. And there's the compact. Let me see, let me show you. There's my other computer. That thing, I like it. I might sell it though. because I don't need a bunch of computers. That's a Pentium 4 running Windows XP. There's my laptop. There's my monitor. So anyway, let me go get that other computer. Syntax. I appreciate being called a nerd. I love it. Oh, yeah, I showed you those two computers, but there's this one here too. That's a Pentium 4 as well. I'm trying to rebuild, and that's an old VHS tape. Don't worry about that. I've been doing converting, so I have the VHS player, and I've been taking old family videos and converting them to digital. Fun stuff, I know. Oh, my Gravis pad fell, so I'm going to unplug everything here. I forgot I need an adapter. I'm going to go grab one. I have one in the other room. Let's move that out of the way. I'll be right back. I had to get this adapter because otherwise the keyboard won't fit properly into this. So this plugs in here. Somehow, there we go. And now I can plug my keyboard in, and that's for the mouse. So let's do that first. Keyboard. Let's get the mouse. Shoot. Are you kidding me? There we go. Video cable. And finally, power. So let's see what happens when we turn it on. Let's see. Making good sounds. Anything on the monitor? Oh yeah, it's booting up. Okay, let me take this off the stand. Yeah. What does it say? Windows 95, there we go. It boots up. Uh-oh. VNet setup, pressing. I've had this issue before on my Windows 98 system. So it's missing a lot of files. Dynamic link library. Okay, it's missing a lot of stuff. Mouse works, that's good. Keyboard and mouse work. Display adapter is not configured. That's fine. Yes, recommended. I don't have a Windows 95 CD. I should download one. I don't remember if I've ever used Windows 95. I probably have, but I don't remember it. Shit, sorry, I'm taking off my jacket. I was outside just before. Syntax, what a nerd. So while we're waiting for that, look at this mess. Scanner, some old games, some more stuff, old games. I'm gonna try to clear a bunch of stuff out. I've got too much. Clear it out, take some back to storage, put it away, box things up, clean up a bit. Lots of old discs. I need like a proper workspace. It's taking a while to detect. What should I install first on this computer? Doom 2? I'm convinced. Doom 2 it is. What does it say? Finish detecting. Let's go to finish. Insert the disk labeled Windows 95 CD-ROM. I don't have one. I will have to make one, so let's cancel this for now. Cancel. I don't have OG Doom on disk. I'm trying to get one, but do you know how expensive they are? Jesus. I do not have OG Doom. Doom 2 is awesome though. I don't know what's wrong with people. Well, let's check the hard drive first. Go to my computer. Capacity is 2 gigs, just like I thought. It's always 2 gigs. Auto exec. Let's do a quick look at the auto exec. Nothing in it. Mouse. CD-ROM support. That's good. Even though there's no CD-ROM in there. Oh, there's a CD-ROM. What am I thinking? I was thinking of a different computer. Alright. Let's install something. See if the floppy drive works, first of all. Just dump it all out. It's hard to do with one hand. Disk 5. Disk 4. You know what? I have no sound card in this either. I can't really test my sound card yet. But I'm gonna move the Sound Blaster Live to this one. Disk 1. Press C. Install disk C into Doom 2. Directory is not created. Should I do it? Yeah. Make that directory. Every computer needs Doom 2 on it. I know I don't have Doom 1, but still. And Duke Nukem. You need Duke Nukem. Ultimate Doom disc. Which disc? Do you have a CD or the discs? I've got this Doom. So I can install Doom 1 off of this. Collector's Edition Doom. Ultimate Doom and Doom Trilogy. Yeah, don't tell me you got rid of your Doom box. What were you thinking? Why would you have a Doom box and you'd get rid of it? Still, Ultimate Doom is worth a lot of money too. I see them, they sell for like, well, I saw one sell for 200 euros or 200 pounds, I can't remember, but in Canadian that's like 400 bucks. Man, I wish you should have kept it and just given it to me. Like, you threw it out instead. Not good. Yeah, man, I know lots of people said they tossed out their old game boxes, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame. I never tossed out any of mine, but I did lose a few, and I think my mom gave some of my Apple IIe stuff away to somebody. She gave away the Apple IIe computer, which I'm really upset about. And I had a Platoon, Street Sports Soccer, and uh, Police Quest 1. She gave them away. Jeez, you only kept Duke Nukem 3D. That's too bad. Like, what? I don't know. Who knows what else you had that's like really hard to get right now? Because I know I'm glad I kept my old collection, and some of those games like Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Metal Gear, hard to find now. All right, on to disc 4. So I'm just gonna have PC speaker sound for now, and then I don't know about today, but I'm gonna put my other sound card in it. Put the other drive inside of it, and then boot it up again. See what happens. Man, those weird trapezoid boxes are like some of them are worth quite some good money now though. I like this Comanche one that I got recently. It's weird shape to it, eh? People really like these like odd shaped boxes. All right, last disc, and then it'll ask me to put disc 1 in again, and then we'll test it out. Yeah, it's good that you still have the discs. That's something for sure. I have a bunch of game boxes that don't have the discs in them, so I'm gonna have to try to hunt a bunch of discs down. Like I have the game box for Operation Neptune I just got recently, and I have these copied discs that I had from when I was a kid. And those discs still have my old save games on them, but now I actually have the game box, but no original discs for them. Yeah, retailers probably did hate them, but even it wasn't even too long ago that some games in big box are still being sold. Even the small boxes, like, and some of them, like Silent Hill, were so easy to buy back in the day. Like maybe even like 6 years ago, but now are really hard to come across and are really expensive. All right, Doom starting up. Oh no, it's decompressing. I'm gonna use keyboard and mouse. No playback device, no playback device. Save and run. New game. Okay, well, it runs really good. That's pretty cool. It runs nice. I just want some sound, so that's what I'm going to try to do later. The problem, I should show the sound as it is on my other computer. It's very, like, all the effects reverb, and it's really annoying. So I'm hoping to have, like, working sound. Jesus, die already. I don't remember you guys being so tough. Anyway, that's Doom. Running really nice, actually. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm also going to put a Voodoo 3 2000 in this for some games that require it. But this system seems really good. Like, I was hoping to replace the system I'm using now, and this might be the replacement. Yeah, they really didn't like those weird shaped boxes. And boxes in general took a lot of space. And I remember when they started to go to the small boxes. And I liked the small boxes, but I wish I didn't like them so much because I started to buy the small ones instead of the large boxes. Um, I remember buying uh, Dungeon Siege 1, and I had the option. I'm like, oh, look, they have a big box and a small box. Oh, the small ones are cool. And I bought it. And I love the game, but I'm like, man, looking back, I should have just kept buying those big boxes because everyone wants them now. And it's not just because everyone wants them, because like it's nostalgia factor and they're fantastic boxes. I used to love like they used to have good art on them. Boxes that were big had like these nice big manuals and different instructions and come with like a comic book or a hint book, art book, whatever else inside them. But anyway, so I think I'm going to, you know what, maybe I'll keep going with this video and maybe I'm gonna open it up again and put the sound card and voodoo card and floppy drive inside and then start it up again. What do you think? Let's ask Syntax. Are you busy today? Do you want to watch me do all that, or should I just pause it and start up again after I've done it all? Doom with the mouse. I also have Spear of Destiny, but just the discs. Oh, he's got to go mows on. All right, I'll do the video, the other stuff afterwards. All right, man. Thanks for watching. My one viewer. Anyway, take it easy, man. I'm gonna stop it now.